Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, so I've been talking in complete silence. Sorry about that. Little technical problem. So you're the only one here. I was saying there's a link in John's Discord if you want to join me in StreamYard. And we can play together talking instead of just you writing and me talking. In any case, I was giving a quick rundown, not realizing no one was hearing me, about the labyrinth, where we've been and what we know happens, etc., etc. Yeah, I can probably put the link here too. Just realized that. Hey, well, it's only my second stream, and I'm old. Indeed, it would have been. Indeed. Oh, only 10 minutes of silence. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Okay, let me just figure out how I... Okay, here it is. Hi, hey, how's it going?
Thanks for having me, dude.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, great.
You always check out my streams. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Yeah, thanks. That's really weird now. Let me just check my settings quickly.
I was like, I said hi and he hadn't said anything back, but he's still moving the mouse and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do?
All right. Okay, so the basic thing, this is a choose your own adventure. Let me just show you the whole layout. And this is from it. Okay, we start, the green dot is us, as I just added that in to represent where we are, because otherwise we'd lose track too easily. It's very deadly, and it's like a choose your own adventure. So let me zoom back in. So what I was saying earlier is
roughly?
So we know here, how what? Know that from here.
How long is it roughly?
I don't know. Well, last time I think the stream was maybe an hour and a half long, and we died like 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
So I know that we can get to just going up and down to here, up here, like this. We get to here, and this.
So do I just tell you where I want to go?
Yeah, it's kind of like John's setup, where I was reading the different things, the different options, and people would vote on where we go.
Are there any rules?
No, the basic rules are this. We started with, where's my text? Okay, we start with 20 hit points. Whenever we suffer damage, we have to subtract it, or heal, we have to add it. The text will sometimes give us a few options. We pick the one we want.
Right.
there's a maximum of 70 kilos we can carry. If a treasure doesn't specify a weight, it doesn't add to encumbrance.
Okay.
We start with a sword and 2 flasks of poison antidote, and we can only carry 1 sword at a time.
Are you able to keep track of equipment and stuff? I don't have a pen and paper handy at the moment.
I do. I have it. I'm ready
Awesome.
enough for that. Okay. So
yeah.
Not that I don't want you to play, but I know some of the stuff that we need. So I'll just go through it. Here's an orc and an armory, and we can get a magic sword here. The statue here will basically give us a curse that will cause us to lose our fight, drop our sword at the next fight. So we want to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
And this room is a barred door that we can only smash open with a magic sword. Inside is a dwarf that will give us an amulet that we need. It's very useful later on. Okay.
Sure.
There's a couple other things that I'll point out as we go, but so that's why I want to go and get that sword, because we do need it and it's very useful to have. So once we're here, this here is the cave of the lost orc, and he's not here at the moment. So
he really is lost. Okay.
Yeah, he really is. So now we can continue here. We get here, and this is an armory. An orc is here, putting gleaming swords on a storage rack. He disappears in the adjoining room. What do you do?
Hang on a second. I need to rotate my screen so I can see it bigger.
Sure, I understand. This is...
Right.
I can zoom in a bit more, maybe.
That might help as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and zoom in a bit more. The problem is sometimes we can't see where things are.
No, that's perfect. No, that's perfect.
Good.
So can you repeat what you said, sorry?
Yeah. So this is an armory. An orc is here, putting gleaming swords on a storage rack. He disappears in the adjoining room. What do we do?
Do we have a sword?
We have a sword, but these are gleaming.
Okay. I want to drop my sword and take one of those.
Okay. If your first move is to grab one of the swords, you realize that the next room has 10 orcs ready to attack you. Do you flee, yes, or do you stay?
I don't really fancy my chances against 10 orcs, so I say flee.
Flee, okay. They will... basically, we flee out of the room because there's no other exit. They're coming through here, so we got to flee through here. And they will chase us to the entrance.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And to top it off...
And we go again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we go in again, but we lost 5 points of damage, so we're down to 15.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But now we have grabbed the magic sword. So now instead of a regular sword, we have a magic sword. Okay.
Okay. So we lost 5 damage, but we got a magic sword.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back in. Which
we know we need. And now I'm just going to zoom out because otherwise I can't track where we are. So I forget where we are. Yeah, we can go here, but we know this just curses us. I can't remember if we entered this room at all. So we can just go through this room. If we don't touch the statue, we stay safe. And we can also go further down, but I'm not going to go through the whole labyrinth. I know we can get to here. And 5 is... Wait, where's that? Sorry, I have too many windows open. This is a gem-encrusted metal statue. We feel a strange fluid flow into us. We can flee, stay a while, or take some gems. Now, from 2 weeks ago, we know staying a while is a bad idea because that's what cursed us.
Did anyone try taking the gems?
You want to try taking the gems?
I'm asking, did anyone try it?
I can't remember, to be honest. All I can tell you though is it's a very deadly dungeon. So
Okay.
we can try. The thing is, at this point, we decided last week that
Yeah,
we
okay,
wouldn't
let's
start
try
at the
it. Well,
beginning every
let's do
time.
it for information gathering. Let's
Sure.
take one of the gems.
Yeah. We take some gems, go to 8. Ha! With any contact, a bolt of lightning inflicts 10 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. It's a really deadly dungeon.
Okay, yeah, that was bad.
So okay, let's just say we just flee.
Yeah.
Now we can flee either way. We can flee back the way we came, or we can flee onwards. And that
let's go onwards.
Oh no, onwards leads us to the snake pit. There's a chute.
Oh, is that bad?
Down. You get damage, and you use up one of our flasks of antidote to survive. So I suggest we don't.
Okay, yeah, let's not do that.
We can get back, and I do believe, yeah, if we get back to this intersection, we can go down here. Now I'm gonna have to track because I don't know where this leads. Okay, there's an intersection here. This leads to the chute to the snakes. We don't want that. And this leads. This is so complicated. Another intersection here. I mean, assuming we could go straight down or along this zigzag pattern. I'm not sure which one you'd prefer. I'm trying to see where they lead. So this is from an old French game magazine, like just games in general. But they had these freaky mazes all the time, and then then once they discovered D&D, they started doing these choose your own adventure things.
Oh frick! Yeah, no, yeah. I'm having trouble tracking it as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go with the left all the time. It's like I move the thing whenever I see an intersection.
Put it to the... Yeah.
Okay, there's another intersection here. It's just if I zoom in too much and I can't see enough to...
That one looks like it has 3 paths. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it does. Let's go with this one here, the closest.
Yeah, let's go the outside one, yeah.
Okay, that's another intersection.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh,
I know, it's... That's a freaking dead end, this one. This one is another dead end. And this one leads us... Okay, so that one was useless. I told you they like their mazes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Right, okay.
That's also a dead end. Yeah, so I think it's going to have to be this one, which hopefully is not a dead end. It leads back out to here. Great, it leads back to where we were.
I fucking knew it would. Oh my god.
Fuck. Okay, where's the last?
I just had a feeling. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, where does this lead us? It's just... Oh no, that's like... Yeah. Okay, and there's another split here. We didn't use this part, so I don't know offhand where it leads.
Okay.
I don't know if you see the mouse. Oh, it's a fucking dead end.
Oh,
Jesus. Okay, so let's just go straight down. We know not to go here anymore. Going straight down. Yeah, it leads to this room. Okay, to 15. We'd enter.
Okay, so we finally got somewhere. Okay.
We got somewhere. Now let me open.
What is that?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gotta scroll down to 15. This is the Hall of the Sacred Horn. It is encrusted with jewels. A priest is in the room. Do you kill him, or do we attempt to parley?
Parley? What, as in befriend him?
Yeah, talk with him, convince him of something.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. I want to talk with him, I think.
Okay, so to talk with him, 21. Sorry, 21's the number I got to go to. What a blunder. The priest sounds the alarm and 2 toadmen armed with ice swords attack you. You can flee and take 5 points of damage. The toadmen will stay at the entrance through which you fled. So we can actually flee
and die
this way and die. Yeah, assuming we
only
I told you this was a freaking deadly dungeon.
No, fucking okay. Priest in a room called, Sacred Horn or whatever. I'm thinking, okay, I'll be all right. No.
Yeah.
Can we fight them?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't give us that option.
Oh.
Do you want to assume that we tried to kill him?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what happens if we go attack him.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find this. We kill him 20.
Sorry, Father.
Yeah. So we kill him, and he collapses without a sound. Do we take the stones? I assume by this they mean the jewels that were in the Sacred Horn, or take another action?
Okay, yeah, let's try and take one of these jewels. Surely these can't be bad as well.
Yeah. No problem. And they're worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, wow. Okay. How many did we get?
It doesn't say. It just says that they're worth.
Oh, okay.
1,000
no encumbrance either.
Yeah, it doesn't mention encumbrance, so we're fine for that.
Wow, they're worth 1,000 gold pieces and they don't weigh that much. Okay, okay.
Yeah, well, fine. I'm not going to complain.
What else can we do?
We've got 2 exits here.
Are there any other actions I can take in the room?
It doesn't offer us any other actions.
Oh, okay. No. I was going to say maybe we could take his clothes or something, but okay. Let's move on.
I mean, you got to realize this was like 4 pages. 2 of the pages
I played too much Hitman.
Yeah, it's also a lot more condensed than the usual choose your own adventure books,
I'm trying to figure out how we get to number 50 over there. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah,
it's really like there doesn't seem to be.
I think 50 is. Let me see what it says, because it'll get. I don't think
it looks pretty self-contained unless my eyes.
Oh, it's the flying boat. It's this flying boat here.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like this is apparently a flying boat. It's anchored and floating in the air.
Well, both of these paths lead to 17, but I'm assuming there's different things in both of them. So I don't know. Take the left path. The top one.
The top one. Okay. Let me we get to 17. That's the room with the toadmen. And yeah, they cause damage and they have no treasure. So I would just assume we didn't go there.
So that's where he sounded the alarm and they came from. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. And I know this door, if I look at the labyrinth, it leads to this room, which has trolls in it. They have no treasure and they chase us. So I would not go there and I would backtrack. But at least we've got the jewels. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So we gained something from it.
Yeah, we did gain something from it. And I'm trying to see. Let me just put
now we need to go back to one of these other branching paths.
Yeah. I think what we have to do is go through this one and not open these doors, just keep going straight. If you see what I mean.
I can imagine how much more tedious this would be in real life.
On paper, it was also it was this glossy paper that's a pain to write on.
Oh dear.
Anyway, the ones I read when I was a kid were in the school library. You weren't allowed to write on them, so we had to photocopy them. And then like these red numbers, they'd be like stuff wouldn't always show up. Okay, so we have a choice. We can go this way. I don't know. Can you see the mouse cursor moving?
Yes.
Okay.
Just about.
So we can see this, and it leads here. We know there's a giant spider and nothing much else. Spiders. It's not worth going there, really. I I'll just zoom in quickly because there's a little cameo by Spider-Man here.
Oh,
I don't know
there
if
is. Hey, Spidey.
Yeah. So I suggest
All right,
we
yeah.
come
So
here.
let's go down towards number 9.
Yeah, and go to number 9. Number 9. The two
I'm
statues
gonna
near
say
the...
this is a fun, unexpected game. I didn't expect to be
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah. The two statues near the entrance are golems. They smash you to smithereens
Oh, of
and
course
you're
they are.
dead. Okay, so the solution is not to go through there.
I had a
Let me
feeling they were
see.
going to be like knights in shining armor that when you tried to pass them, they'd strike you with their swords or some shit. I was pretty close.
Yeah. But this is the entrance, they say. So technically, if we decide to go by, they'll leave us be. And let me see where this leads.
Okay.
It leads to potentially this door.
Okay, so basically, throughout everything we've done, only one good thing has happened out of all the other bad things.
Yeah. I mean, this is really like I said, I think we died 4 times last time.
I thought Death Trap Dungeon was bad. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this is really bad.
When was this released?
1981.
Wow. The year my eldest brother was born.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So if we decide...
Right,
so yeah, this is the intersection we get to. We can continue in the lab. So in the maze, in the labyrinth. Now I know if we come here, go down these stairs, there's a magic user here. He kills us. I remember that.
And if we go up through that door, we go back through the caves.
I don't know. We haven't been there. So let's try it. Okay.
But I don't want to go. Actually, do you know what's at number 8?
What's at number 8? I can't remember.
All right. Well, we can avoid the spider, but we can go to number 8 and see what's there then.
Yeah, and I'm tallying how many times we've died so far, which is 3.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the spiders are in 7, but we might be able to get to 8 if there's something useful there. Let's see what it says for 11. The room seems empty. Do you cross it or do we turn back?
It seems empty. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's cross it. Might be a straggler, but...
Yeah, and if we cross it, we go to 14. It says, okay, no problem.
Oh, okay.
So we can continue. Okay, so this leads basically back to here.
Yeah.
And this leads to 8.
Yes.
We can see what's in 8.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, great. That's what was there. There's a trap right at the entrance that drops us into the gorge below. Boom.
Oh.
That's it.
Dead.
Yeah.
Pancaked.
Okay, so 4. Okay. Here. And
Okay, yeah, so let's go down then.
yeah, but I know if we go here, this is where it leads. This magic user kills us.
What, before we have a chance to do anything?
Let me read it, but my memory is that he kills us. Yeah, a magic room. The stairs leading to it cannot be climbed, so we can't climb back up. Pentacle is surrounded by lit candelabras and mysterious boxes. A magician gestures in your direction. What do? We can flee, attack with our sword or another weapon. And let me go and read the different options. Yeah, if we flee, we take a fireball in the back.
Yep.
If we draw our sword and attack, we don't have another weapon. Drawing, approaching, attacking all takes time. The same thing happens as with 17, i.e. we take a fireball, but facing a fireball doesn't change much.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it, and we don't have any other weapons, so it doesn't give us the, we don't. So that's the
even
thing
if it's a
is,
magic sword that we have?
yep.
Okay.
So there we go. We're just too slow to prevent that.
Get
So
to him, yeah.
yeah, I think we might have to go through the snake pit. Hold on, let me. Use the poison antidote, because that does lead to more part. It does lead to this, the dwarf who gives us the amulet that we do need later on. So I suggest we do that.
Snake pit it is then.
Okay, so we can go through here, so we don't need to go through with the statue. And 6. A snake-filled pit. The 2 slopes leading to it cannot be climbed, so we can't climb back up. Before reaching the only exit, which is down here, you feel a bite. You lose half your hit points unless you drink a flask of antidote. We have 2 flasks, so we could drink 1.
How many hit points do we have?
Well, 5. We lost 5 to the orcs and 10 when the statue zapped us when we tried to take gems.
So we're still on 5. Okay, let's forget it. Yeah, let's lose half our hit points. Not like it's that much.
That's true. Okay, so that'll be down. I'll say we round down the damage so that he leaves us 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find a healing potion. And the exit is here. And we have an intersection here. At 10, we've been through
empty
10.
Square room.
Yeah. The room appears empty except for a chest. And we can also see, because we did not enter through the wooden door, we see this door is trapped, and if we were to enter through it, we'd be hit by a poison dart. However, because we entered through here, we are safe. And there's a chest.
Oh.
In the room. So we can open it or we can leave.
There's no option to investigate.
Okay. Where does it? Hold on. Sorry, I need to switch to the different entities. Yeah. We find a navigation manual. So let me just make a note of that. Okay. Now, we can leave through this door safely because we can disarm the trap before leaving. Or we can just, backtrack to this intersection here. And that will lead us to this room where we do want to go.
Number 12.
Okay. So, zap, 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 zap. And we get to here. Number 12. The door is locked. Do we break in?
Yes.
Okay. We go to 16. If you do not have a magic sword, it is to no avail. But we do.
Oh, we do.
Therefore, the door breaks open. Inside, a dwarf was being held prisoner. He gives us an amulet with an infinity symbol on it and flees. So we get an amulet. Okay. Like, we know we need this later, so that's why we... Now...
take this, and just runs off.
Yeah. Considering how deadly this place is, I don't blame him. Now we can go through here.
Oh, we probably freed him, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we freed him. That's why he gives us the amulet.
Right, so we go back to 10 now?
Well, we can go back to 10, but we can also use this passageway here, and it exits this maze, the dark maze part.
But where does... Oh, it's still...
This lead goes down through here.
It still leads to the same place, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay then.
Yeah, see, if we take this bridge, we can go back to the magician's room, but we'll be killed.
Will we not be able to sneak up on him from behind?
No, it doesn't give us that option. Now, I'm just going to go through the options we have here that I know of. If we go down these stairs here, we encountered this giant centipede. Let me zoom in so you can see
I can
it.
see that, yeah.
Yeah. It kills you, period.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And what's even worse is the door to 19.
Oh.
We know not to go down these stairs. We know not to go here. So we can try going here through this tunnel over here. Yeah, this is what we want. And then we can go through here, climb up these stairs, and end up in this gazebo. That's one option we have. Another one is to enter through here. It leads us to this door, to the trap door. So we don't care to go there.
No.
Through here. And the other option would be to backtrack to this intersection here so that we can go, to this. If we backtrack to here, we can go down here. I don't know where this leads. It leads, but oh yeah, it leads to the troll room, which is useless.
Oh, yeah,
so I think
that. Right, let's go
the
to the gazebo
is
then.
where we want to be. Okay, let me read the text. Yeah, 16. This pavilion will teleport you to room 20.
Oh, okay.
Room 20 is up here. Yeah.
All right, we didn't
room
need
20
the door. Cool.
Yeah. The room leads to a bridge. In the middle is a gap. Do you believe here? So you don't quite see it here, but this blurry area in the middle was actually like the fold of the magazine.
Okay.
So do we believe we can jump this gap?
Oof. I'm tempted. Yeah.
No, you believe you can jump it, do you? Sorry, I misread that.
I believe we can jump it.
Okay. Sends us to 26. If we have the amulet with the infinity symbol given to us by the dwarf, you easily cross, but the amulet disappears. Otherwise, your end is at the bottom of the abyss.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, we're good, but we don't have the amulet. Let me just cross it out. And
Is that what we needed it for?
Yeah, that's what we needed it for. I'm seeing Halakar's here, and so is John. Hi, guys. Sorry, I have too many windows open.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Yeah, very deadly. Yeah, and Mage's Musing popped in too. Yay!
Hey.
Welcome all.
The gang's here.
Okay, so let us go. We've managed to jump the gap. We walk here. Now, we've been here before, so I know what to do. I will still read you the text. Where is that? 22. This is an elevator operated by an ogre. He stops us. Do we insist? We can bribe him, we can just talk, or we can draw our sword.
No, I insist. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, okay. So what I can tell you, because we died here too, if we try to bribe him or just talk to him, He is brutal before we know it, and we are dead. And he starts to cook his next meal. However, if we just draw our sword, he surprises us, but an arduous combat leaves us with only 10 hit points. You can operate the elevator yourself, but the counterweights are for a much heavier passenger. What do you do?
Oh, heck.
So the solution, because we've done this, is to grab the body of the ogre, stick it in a nacelle, hop in, and then we can go down the elevator to the bottom here. So we've done this before. And now let me try and, sorry.
Yay, more labyrinth.
Yeah, here, we're down here now. Let me just zoom back in. It's the... Okay, let me figure out where we can go. Okay, we have an intersection here. This will lead... yeah. We did this before to 23. It's the Hall of the White Raven. He asks us a riddle. Like, we know he could lie. He could tell the truth. We can only answer... He will only answer one question. And the round door and the square door, one of them is the door of life. The other one is the door of death. And if I recall, there's a chest in here with some treasure. We didn't go the other way, I don't think, which would lead us to 29 and then further on in the labyrinth. Which one do you prefer? This seems to be some sort of dais with somebody or a statue on it. Oh, and we can also, I think, let me check. Yeah, we can also go where this wolf or dog, I'm not sure what it is. So we could go 29, 25, or 23.
Let's go to 25.
Okay. So we know we can go through here. 25. Where's 25? A dog approaches slowly. Do you wait or do you attack?
Wait.
Oh, great. He tears off one of your hands, cauterizing the wound with his red-hot teeth. And then it tells us to go to 53. Okay. Do we... and actually, and we flee, basically. It doesn't give us a choice.
Oh, great.
So let's just flee. We can go to 29 or we can go to 23.
29.
29? Okay. 29. What does 29 say? Yeah, everything is bad, says the old geek. Yeah, very true. 29.
Yeah, I'm learning that. We've had 2 good things and a million bad things.
Okay, so one of the things that does happen is... where is it? No. Sorry, I lost the text here. Oh, yeah. Our hand grows back bright red. It can emit a jet of flame at will.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I did not expect that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, 29 is the Temple of the Oracle.
I'm assuming it's my non-sword hand.
Yeah, I would assume so too. The Temple of the Oracle. You enter. The Oracle, covered in jewelry, is in a trance and says, "The Eye of Fire will command the Maker of Flame once." you can exit or stay, or you can take another action.
The Eye of Fire can what?
I'll put it in the comments. Hold on, let me copy the text. Here, there we go.
Will command and make the flame once.
Yeah. That's I don't know what it means. Let's just.
What other actions do we have?
It asks. We can stay, we can exit, and we can take another action. So we can choose something. Each one leads to a different text.
Yeah, I want to do something else.
You want to do something else? Go to 51. Huh. I think I'm highlighting this comment because the Oracle throws a curse at you. A brutal force throws you out of the room and prevents you from re-entering it. At least we didn't die.
Ouch.
So, yeah. So we can't re-enter the room.
That's fine. We don't need to.
Which is fine. We don't need to. Yeah, you're right. We could continue. Let's zigzag. Yeah.
32, it looks like.
No, it goes around. Oh, yeah. We can get through this door.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't know. So 32? This is uncharted territory here, so I'm not sure what's going to happen.
How do we get to 30? Is there a way to get to 30?
There's a door right here in 30. Let me zoom in. Can you see the arch here?
Yeah, it's really thin.
So that arch leads to this corridor. I think they should have continued the white up here to make it a bit clearer. I believe that's how you enter 30.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah.
But how do you get there?
Oh yeah, if we don't enter 32 and we sort of go around it here, we can get to there. So we could get to 30 if you want. Or
Let's
30.
check 32 first.
Okay. 32. A guard room. 20 orcs attack you if you enter. Go to 76. 76. We die. So we don't want to enter this room.
No.
Okay.
Let's go around.
Let's assume we went around and we entered 30.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to tally up one more death. Because I think we collect death in this game the way we collect XP in D&D.
Pretty much,
We find a tomb, a sarcophagus, and a mummy. If you are damned, we're not. The mummy will not touch you. Otherwise, it attacks and you suffer 10 points of damage unless you can throw a flame at it, which reduces it to cinder.
Okay,
so we do have the flame hand. I'm going to call it that for lack of a better word. So we can throw a flame at it because our hand now emits a flame at will. So we reduce the mummy to cinder. We can now search the sarcophagus or search the tomb. So there's both a tomb and a sarcophagus.
Okay. Let's check the sarcophagus.
Okay, go to 57. Oh, wow. You find a bracelet worth 2,000 gold pieces and 10 kilos of gold. And that's worth 300 gold pieces. So let me just make a note. Of course, my pen died.
We might have died a lot, but we got a lot of treasure.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of treasure, so.
Can we search the tomb now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. Let me just make a note here. I was looking for and 10. So now we have 10 kilos of gold, and our max encumbrance is 70.
Yeah, that's cool.
And now let us search the tomb. Okay, the tomb. In the back, beneath a knight's skeleton, is a solid silver sword encrusted with gems and wrought and worth at least 5,000 gold pieces. Do you take it?
Am I able to take that and put it in my backpack as like a not weapon?
Well, that's the rule, though. You can only have one sword at a time.
What, even if I'm not using it?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's how the rule works.
I feel like the magic sword would be more useful, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure
me too.
what this new one does. I don't know. Let's stick with the magic one.
Okay, so we leave it there. So I'll just read you. If we'd taken it,
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you take it unless you are damned, in which case touching it causes severe burns. You take 5 points of damage. Yeah, if you're damned, which I'm not sure what it means, it must be something that happens somewhere.
It must be like a specific type of curse.
Yeah, it burns you. So, but we're not damned, so it wouldn't have burnt us. But I think the magic sword might be more useful, even though this one is worth a lot. So yeah, so room 30 is worth it if you have the red hand that flames up.
So it looks like it was worth going up this way because we got the flame hand and we got this new.
Yeah, it was. So we can get back to here and continue up here. Great, it's more amazing.
Oh, amazing.
The problem with these maze... Okay, this is an intersection up here. It's the first intersection.
Trip your eyes out a little bit.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is like my eyes are getting very... So we can go left or right because we arrived from here. If we go left, there seems to be like some sort of creature, and we exit the... we can exit and have some loot, and we would have survived with 3 XP, assuming we can fight this thing. If we go the other way, I get hypnotized again by the lines and patterns of this maze, and it seems we can reach 36 or 45. Yeah. Do we wish to exit?
No, I don't want to.
Because that's the win condition, is to exit with loot.
But there must be an actual ending.
Yeah. No, the goal is to exit with loot. That's basically how it's stated. Yeah, I know John's asking how we win this. We win by exiting with loot. That's it. We could try to exit, see if it kills us.
Okay,
because with 3 hit points. Yeah. Okay. 33. Oh, great. A giant weasel attacks you. You die. Period. Doesn't even give us a choice.
You were eaten by a grue.
So that's not an exit, even though it looks like one. So if we go the other way...
Looked too good to be true. I was like,
yeah,
it's too soon.
Yeah. Wait, am I following this correctly? Yeah. If we go down this way, it leads us to a dead end. Of course it does. So we have to go this way. There's an intersection. We can go to 36, or we can keep going to 45. Oh, no, not... yeah, to 45.
What's
you want to go to
36?
36?
Is it a pile of
I don't know.
skulls?
I don't know. I can't. It's just, yeah, it's very loose. It could be a pile of anything, really.
Let's have a look here.
Greetings, time's up. 2011 just appeared. So let's see.
That's
36. Ha. The room of the gelatinous slime. Do you exit immediately or do you attack, and with what?
Attack it with a magic sword.
Okay. Attack 74. Oh, lovely. If you attack with a sword, you're engulfed and die.
Oh.
If we'd attacked with a jet of flame, it's no effect, but you can attack a second time.
Okay. Well, I'll just set it on fire and then just go away.
And then, oh, lovely. Nothing. There's no effect. If we attack a second time, we die. If we attack with the silver sword, the thing disappears, leaving a few bones and 1,000 gold pieces, 10 kilos behind. So if we'd taken the silver sword instead of having the magic sword, it would have been better for this encounter.
That's okay. We can take the L on this one.
Yeah. So let me just drop down. One more death. Actually, no, 2 more deaths because I forgot to count the weasel. We're at 7 deaths now. I'm telling you, you collect death like in this game, the way you collect XP and others. So this goes all the way to
Loopity-doopity-doo.
Loop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. We can enter 45 through the door, so I think we can try that. 45. Where's 45?
The isometric kind of perspective is odd as well.
Yeah, it is. A shape on the ground moves in the shadows. Do you flee, or do you attack, or do something else?
Attack with flame hand.
Attack with the flame hand. Okay. 62. Where is 62? If you attack the thing with no means of defense, oh yeah. If you attack, the thing with no means of defense dies. You then find it is a long lost friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you do not attack, you see this friend at death's door. With his last breath, your friend says, "The only exit by the fire breather, but only one." So I'm just going to copy and paste that in the chat because.
Oh, okay, so it's linked to what the other thing said.
Yeah. Yeah, Mar Hawkman, it is. It's a choose your own adventure. It's just there's a maze involved instead of you saying where you're at. Like in the books, it doesn't describe where you're at because you sort of see where you are. So we.
Yeah, this basically is a choose your own adventure. That's why I'm so interested. I like this kind of shit.
Yeah. I can get you the PDF if you want, but the original's in French. I translated the text to do this.
It's much more fun going through it with you.
Yeah. All right. So we get to an intersection. We can go through these to 51, or we can. Where does this lead? Where does this lead? It leads so far. It leads to an intersection. Possibly to 38. Yeah, we can get to 38.
It probably links back to some of the areas we could have gone before.
Yeah, let me just zoom out a bit. And what was the other one? It goes to a dead end. Oh, and it reaches like 34, 47, 39, this area or this area. So we can go to 51 or 51, 48, and then 34, 47, 39. And yeah, that's basically where it seems to go. Oh, and we can reach 38. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Do any of those areas strike your fancy? I can zoom in a bit. We have this area here.
Yeah, I'm
with
really curious
this-
about this area. Yeah, I want to go there. Let's go to 51.
Yeah. 51? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just 51. Ha! We fall in quicksand and die. This is just so freaking deadly.
It's 8 now.
Yeah, 8. So we know not to go there.
Never
So how
mind
you?
then.
Oh, I see. There's a door here. Okay. It's one of the things that sometimes this maze is the weird perspective is confusing. So I thought this was a dead end, but you can go in through here. You know, you can enter through this door. So
Oh, that's right.
okay.
Yeah, it's a weirdly drawn door.
Yeah. So yeah, we could reach 48, or we could go to 47, or
Yeah,
we
let's
go
go to
the
48
other.
because that's where I wanted to go.
Okay, so let's go to 48. Oh. Okay. On the wall, in front of an impossible to open doorway, 6 spheres form 3 lines of 3 spheres each. An inscription tells you to create 3 lines of 3 spheres by moving only one. Okay.
Oh, I see.
6 spheres from 3 lines of. Okay. Oh, I see.
Hang on. I'm trying to figure it out. I've got an idea, but
Oh, I think what we
it's
have
like
to do is. Oh, I see. Here, I don't know if. Let me use this blank place here to draw. Where's the tools?
but
We'll
it's
just
already
change to.
it's
What?
already done though.
No, it's 2 rows. I'm sorry, I misread that. Let me just. So we have 6 spheres, 2 rows of 3. We need to move one of these in order to have 3 rows of 3. So I know how to solve it, but yeah, Mar Hockman, no problem. I do warn you it's in French because that's from a French magazine. And I just translated the text for this one game, but I'll send it to you via the Discord if that's okay. He wants to redraw the map to remove all the squiggles. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you move the top left one above the top right one?
That's correct. So if we were to do that, you'd end up with
so like it's like a triangle.
One here, so then like you have 1 row, run one.
Yeah,
So
that's what I thought it meant.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna erase this quickly. And,
Big brain.
yeah. Okay, so
It's kind of like the penny puzzle.
if you manage to do so, if we manage to do so, the doorway will open. Oh, that's weird. So the doorway opens, but it leads to the quicksand. So that's it. So unfortunately, nothing else of interest in 48.
Well, at least I got a big brain.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get here now. We could go to 47, or we could get to 38.
Where's 47?
So weird flaming temple.
Oh,
What?
that looks great, doesn't it?
I'll zoom in. This one? And then the other one also looks interesting. Has these strange markings on the wall.
Yeah, let's go to 38 first.
Okay, so let me double check to make sure I didn't make a mistake. Wait, we go through here. Yeah, we get to here, we open the door. There's these archways that allow us to get here. So yeah, we get to 38. 38 is an inscription on the wall tells us to add 3 straight lines to the hexagon on the wall to make 3 squares appear. On a table, you see a brush and a pot of paint. So we see the hexagon here. Let me zoom in. We have to draw 3 straight lines to make 3 squares appear. And there's the brush here and a pot of paint. I know the solution to this puzzle, so I don't mind giving it to you if you want it.
Let me just think about it for a second.
Sure. I'll just quickly check the
That's
chart.
interesting. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Three squares. How the hell do you get 3 squares? I can maybe get 2. I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Okay, so let me. This, yeah. So I'll just draw the 3 lines. So that's 1 line. It's another line. That's a 3rd line. So you get 1 square
it's a
here.
cube.
Exactly. Okay.
Very abstract.
Yeah. This was
I
38.
like that.
Yeah. 75. Oh, God. Sorry. We don't die. The solution is in the next issue of the magazine.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but
that's even more terrifying.
I know. But that's it. It doesn't lead to anything. It doesn't let you manage anything. They just snuck in an extra puzzle.
Okay. Big brain again.
Yeah. Well, I'd seen this puzzle before, so that's why I knew the answer. Okay, so yeah, we can get to 47, but that's the only other thing we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So basically, instead of going up here, we go down here, zigzag up and down. Oh, wait, there's an intersect. Yeah. Oh, that does make a difference. So they just add some lines just to confuse you some more. So we enter through here or here or here. So we can enter 34, 47. Oh, we can even enter, I guess there's a door here, so we could have entered through here. So we can enter 34, 47, or 39. Which one do we want to enter first?
Let's go 34.
34?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. As you exit the tunnel, armed priests capture you and bring you to 47.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just move us to 47 and let's see what's in 47 now. The Temple of Fire. Without the Eye of Fire, you face a calumnious death. With the eye, you feel up to the task of fighting the men and priests present. Do you? Or you can flee.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, Mar Hawkman. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Let's see. If we'd entered. Yeah, if we enter 47 directly, the result is the same. And if we enter 39, what happens? Two priests dressed in fiery colors are preparing something. Do you flee or do you attack, and how? So if we entered 39, we could attack the priests. So
yeah, let's attack them.
Okay.
With flame hand.
With the flame hand? Okay, let me go to 82. Only an immediate attack with a solid silver sword can let you escape unharmed. Otherwise, you die. Jesus. The flame hand should be worth as much as a sword, I feel.
It's a ranged weapon. It should be yeah.
Yeah, I know. But if you kill them, that's it. It doesn't give you any treasure or info on 34 or 47. So that's a bit of a dead end otherwise, because we can't get any. I don't know what the Eye of Fire is. Maybe it's something you get elsewhere.
So if we go to 47, we get sacrificed.
Yeah. So.
And nothing else happens. That's great.
Yeah.
Where else can we go?
That's a good question. I'm trying to figure that out now. Yeah, I think we have to go through here, through 23 and 24. That's a really... Yeah, I think that's the only other place we can go. Is nothing... Oops, sorry.
Yeah, looks like it.
We're here. I haven't seen how to get into... Oh, yeah, we've missed this door to 35. But that doesn't let us into 46. How do we get to 46?
I'm wondering how we get to 46 and 43.
Yeah, this whole area. Because it seems to be entirely cut off. Let me reread 38 just to... Did I make a mistake? No, it doesn't say anything about getting that riddle correctly to go through these doors. This seems to be entirely cut off from the rest of the maze. I don't understand. There is 35. Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's see what's in 35, and then if there's nothing good, let's just go all the way back to 23.
Okay, so 35. Where's that window? Scrolling. A doctor's room. The bone setter pleads for his life. Do you spare him or do you kill him?
Right, let's spare him first.
Okay, he gives us a healing potion and asks us to leave him alone. Do we, or do we kill him?
No, let's leave him alone.
No, let's leave him alone. I agree. And let's grab the healing potion, and healing potions just give us full hit points. So we're back to 20 hit points.
Yay.
Yay, because
Finally.
we've been at 3 for a long time. And just so we know,
nearly dying.
if you kill him, he's dead. But if you yeah. Oh no,
if you leave him
sorry.
alive,
That's even worse. If we leave him alone, he starts a howl and a group of guard arrives and kills us.
Oh my god.
But if we kill him, everything's good.
Right. Kill him. Chara's corpse.
Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah. And that's 11 deaths, though, so far. But now we're at full hit points, I guess. And now we can make our way back to 23. I'm just going to go. Whoop.
So we've covered pretty much everything, haven't we?
Yeah, but it'll get us to 27, 26, 37, 31, some other spaces. So, and we've been here before. So I'll just read the text. Yeah, 2 weeks ago we've been here. The Hall of the White Raven. On the wall are inscriptions describing the doors into the next room. One is the door of life. The other is the door of death. The raven will answer a single question of logic, but it will sometimes lie and sometimes tell the truth. What question should you ask it? And
it's one of these ones. It's like the doors to heaven and hell.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah.
I don't know. I can't think. I mean, I know what is along the lines.
Okay, it's really complicated. I couldn't figure it out, but I think it was Halakar, but it might be wrong. You'd have to check the other stream for who figured it out. But the question to ask is the following statement true? If this door is the door of life, will your answer to my question be a lie? And if the raven answers no, it is the door of life. And if he answers yes, it's the door of death. They did have an explanation of the logic tree for this, but it's really not obvious.
No, it makes sense.
But it makes sense, yeah. So we know we can cross into 24 safely. And the other thing I've only noticed afterwards is I don't know why you can't just exit through the door here and then enter through this door, avoiding the doors of life and death entirely. But in any case, we can get to 24 safely.
True. Very true.
Oh, okay, that's why you can't. If we try to enter through the wooden door, which is this one here, you find yourself hogtied on an altar in room 47, which is the fire temple where we've been before.
Oh, we got captured. Okay.
Yeah, but we can use it to exit safely. In the room is a wooden chest. Go to 40. The chest is filled with gold. Do we want to take it with us? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 20 kilos of gold.
So up to 30.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So we can exit safely. So let's exit. And now we can go down here. There's an intersection. One leads to 27. One leads to 26. But this seems to be a chute. So we can't climb. Likely we can't climb back up. So I would suggest going to 27 first. There's some weird construct there. I'm not sure what it is. Yes, Mar Hawkman, maybe an event does teleport us there. It's totally possible.
Well, we did get teleported earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So do you want to go to 27 or go straight to 26?
Let's go to 27. It looks interesting.
Okay. A pentacle is drawn on the floor of the room. It will teleport you to the pavilion at 16. An invisible force pushes you out the pavilion and prevents re-entry. So basically...
so we've gone back to 20.
So we'd be back here. And since we can't enter it, we can't teleport up to 20, and we don't have the amulet to cross. So this is now a dead end.
And that's a death.
Yeah. Just trying to see. Yeah. Okay, so
Right,
it's not a
26 then.
death, but we can't come back in. We can exit through where we entered. So we could do that if we wanted to, or we could, do the backtrack thing and try to go here.
Let's go to 26.
Okay, let's go to 26. And 26. A bridge followed by a slide. You cannot climb back up. You land in a tunnel that leads to 34. Okay. Oh, I see. This seems to... Oh, yeah, you're below the level of this. And there's a tunnel, and it leads to 34. And 34 is... Oh, it's the stupid fire temple, and they're going to tie us up and bring us to their temple, and we're dead. Yeah. Okay. So those are both dead end. Like, this is a dead end. This leads us to the exit. This is a really hard one to crack because I think the only way to get to here is if we cross with the boat, because there seems to be another anchor here for the boat.
Yeah, I'm wondering how we get to that boat.
Well, I mean, technically, if we say we were teleported from 27 to 16, perhaps we can find our way to the boat. But this is a maze solve at this point, I think. Let me see. That's a dead end. Okay, so we have to... Oh, we were in this room before. We took this door, but we didn't take this door. So we'd have to get back to 15, which we know we can do because we were there before. So do we want to try that?
Oh, there's another door down there.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That was all the way at the beginning.
Maze. Yeah. So let's take this door. We know it leads to the boat. So let's take the boat at 50.
Yeah, let's go.
It's the only way you can make this game is to say, okay, what if? 50, 50, 50. Ah, yeah. A flying boat. It can easily be steered and rowed over the chasm. Half weight demands the navigation manual. If you do not have it, it will capsize and throw you overboard and you die. If you have it, it will let you off on the other side. But we do have it. So that's the other way to cross the chasm. It lets us off here. We get to do another... Yeah, we can go to 31 or to 28.
28.
We can also reach 49. So 28.
Let's go to 20.
Yeah, oop, that's not what I meant to do. A putrid stench comes from this room. We believe you have enough common sense to not enter it. Are we wrong?
Yeah, we're wrong.
Yeah. So if they're wrong and we enter it, 34. Okay. What a blunder! You're cooked by this breath coming from the hellish abyss. and we die. So that would be another death. Hey, we've got the dozen now. So we can either go to 31 or 49.
31. Wait. 49
Okay.
leads to 41, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like
41
like
has
big,
a dragon. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to 49.
49. Let me just scroll down. Ah. The room is filled with precious gems. What do you do?
But that's the dragon's hoard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's take some and see what happens.
You want to take some stuff? Is that what you said?
See what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All treasure disappears, including all your possessions. Whatever we do, the door closes on you, preventing any retreat. So we can only go to 41. And we're like, we've got nothing. So what's at 41? The residence of the flame blower, filled with gold and smoke. You're burnt to a crisp and die unless you have the eye of fire, in which case the dragon appears to wait. What do you do? Well, we got burnt to a crisp. So we have the baker's dozen.
Yep.
And
even if we did have all our stuff, we still don't have the eye of fire.
Yeah, exactly. So from what I read,
Right.
it's basically for 49, you have to cross it without touching anything. If you try to grab treasure, that's when you lose all your possessions. Boy, that's a tough game. I think I'm going to call it a day. We need to figure out, probably the eye of fire is here, because there's that eye up here that looks promising for an eye of fire. I just don't know how you get there.
Well, we figured out a lot of stuff, what's good and what's bad.
Yeah, we have figured out quite a bit. This is a fun but such a deadly maze, you know.
I think that's part of the charm, isn't it?
They've got yeah, that and some of the lovely little illustrations, you know, because that dragon at the end, if you go like just look at, you know, the bridge down. The dragon looks quite neat considering how like a small scale it is, you know. Yeah. If you have the eye of fire, it guides you up this tunnel, which leads to this exit here.
And that's a win, or it would be.
There must be a way into this. Just can't figure it out. Yeah. Even got some dinosaur bones happening.
The stream's still running. Well, if the stream's still running, I don't know if it is. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm sure Slan appreciates it too. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And good night.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. My connection kind of died there for a second. Yeah. Okay, anybody else here? Yeah, no, Harkman. We died 13 times this time around. You really die a lot in this game. We just looked at the different options of what happens when if you have the Eye of Fire, which we haven't figured out how to get. And then I was just zooming in on started to zoom in on some of the artwork, and then my connection died, and I had to take a minute to reconnect. In any case, I'm going to take this as a sign that I should end the stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I much appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.